special NBA presentation. We'll watch the Boston Celtics in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, guys, the alley-oop is probably the most exciting play in basketball, right? Mavs head coach and Hall of Famer Jason Kidd said, quote, "It can come from anywhere on the court, and that's what makes it so fun and creative. A lot of things can go wrong, but when it's connected, it's a beautiful thing." Brian?
Well, he lobbed up a lot of them in his day. Thanks, Allie. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. And for the Celtics, now here's Rose. Pass to O'Neal. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
The Lakers with the ball. The Celtics making their last shot. It's stolen by Tatum. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Rose. Daly. Here's O'Neal. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to Bailey. 20 feet out, and he hits the jumper.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Three-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Here's Evans, and he dunks it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
They need this. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Pass to Bailey. Rose outside. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Boston?
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Jones misses. The Lakers trail. Here's Reeves. Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Celtics have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. And he gets it to go. 13 points in the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
2 minutes remaining in the
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Tatum. On the break. Here's Evans. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Wright. The rebound, Celtics. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Outside Jones to the paint. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want. And defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Knocks it loose. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The fader. No good off the back of the rim.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front, up by 8. Stay with us now as we...
The Lakers, 17. All right, fans, give it up.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And for the Lakers, knocked loose. Back to Robinson. Got it. Good job in the low post.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Here's Langford. Robinson with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. The finish! Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
From deep, Rose. McClung grabs the board. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Robinson defending. Tipped away. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
Pass to Bailey. 3-pointer. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. To the right side. Right wing. 2 on the clock. Langford. The Lakers with a rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Pass to McClung. Here's Langford. Here's Bailey. Coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
And he gets the bucket. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from three.
The Lakers making a switch here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Right outside. Back to Rose. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Wright. He's guarded closely. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And the Celtics call time here.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
How about that? Give it up for
The Lakers on D. They trail by 7.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
First personal foul, first team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Lakers.
And he makes both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pounded by Wright. That one a little long. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a solid 50% throughout the second.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back. We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's McClung. Right with the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The ball's knocked loose. There's 37 seconds left in the second period. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. And it's now just a 1-point Celtic lead. Here's McClung. To the middle. Drives to the hoop. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Ties it up. This next one could give him the lead.
Number 18.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Nice move. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Lakers on top.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first quarter. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The Lakers had some issues in the first quarter. They wasted no time putting themselves in a difficult situation, having some issues at both ends of the floor, and falling behind by 8 points by the time the period came to a close. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
And your Celtics,
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Boston trailing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
And to the Lakers. Baseline jumper. No good that time. And for the Lakers, they're shooting around 59%. They've been outstanding on the offensive end. They get it again. O'Neal. That's tipped and stolen by Jones. Another shot. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. On the wing, Tatum. Down low. Shot clock at 5.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Pass to Rose. Jacks up a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the shot's good.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Guarded by Rose. Pass to Evans. No one near him. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Bailey, hounded by Tatum. Chalk up 2 there. 7 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Misses from close range.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And, man, this really doesn't look good. Just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Put your hands together. Once again, they are Celtics Entertainment.
Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Lakers ball.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Lakers with the ball. Fires from 14. It's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Evans. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 10.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
The 3 is up. Bailey's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Evans, that's good.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Rose, got it. Rose has got 5 points.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Back to Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And stolen by Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Houston for the lead. The shot off that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
All right, time for an injury report.
I had a moment to catch up with Boston's head athletic trainer. He said there's a bit of weakness in the wrist area, but so far no sign of any broken bones. They are going to keep him on the sidelines tonight, and it may be a few more games until he's ready to get back on the court. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update. Obviously, guys, you hate to see an injury like this.
Yeah, just so tough. It comes with the territory of being a professional athlete. But yes, here's hoping he recovers soon.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
First one falls.
Shooting for...
So he gets them both. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tatum with it. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Here's Jones, and down it goes. 2 points. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
The Lakers, 52.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Come on, fans.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Stolen by Jones. And for the Lakers, basket counts. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And he converts the layup. And the Celtics lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. Jones has gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Los Angeles ball.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 6 to shoot. Here's Rose. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Tatum. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, there's some thought that Jason Tatum has actually added a couple of inches to his height since he entered the league. Given that play, I believe it.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and they need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Rose has got 9 points now in the second half. For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Jones. It's deflected.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Celtics ball.
The steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Rose, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Evans. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Evans. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Rose. Hounded by Tatum. Tatum with the block.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back. How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
To the inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. The Celtics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. On the wing, Tatum. Rebound, the Lakers. Here's O'Neal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Celtics foul. Jason Tatum.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a lead.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Boston trailing. Ooh, poked away. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Rose. He can't get that one to fall. And Boston going the other way now. To the paint. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Tatum with it, picked up by Rose. Right side Jones. Now the Lakers moving it up. The pull-up jumper, and it's in.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
Count it, good.
Just beautiful setup. They found the size mismatch inside, delivered when they really needed it.
Inside, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. With the 7-footer. Shots blocked. And he gets it back. Comes up empty down low. And they go to the intentional foul.
Number 42.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
At the line for
Good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 6. 8 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They need to answer fast.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
A 3 off the inbound. And he recovers it. Here's Evans. Off target. And so it's the Lakers with the W.
That's the end
Just
of the
a
game.
gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.